Oh, I got great news. I decided on my way home from work, I'm gonna put my money where my mouth is. I'm talking about bridging the gap. I'm talking about quit waiting for a leader to bridge the gap and be the bridge yourself. And I get on here and I talk a lot of stuff. Try to be positive. Sometimes I try to be funny. I love my podcast. I love having interesting people come on there and tell their story. I love getting a chance to tell my story. You guys barely know me. Awesome, there's a traffic jam. You might get to know me better than expected. But yeah, I just got off work. I get up at 3 o'clock in the morning. It's 4:33 right now. So yeah, man, I've been trying to figure out what I could do for people, something nice. I don't know why, but for some reason I rub people the wrong way sometimes. They see me coming. They say it's not the tattoos, but maybe it's my size mixed with the tattoos or whatever. But usually if people give me a chance to talk and just get to know me for just a second or two, they'll realize I might not be that guy that they think I am. Or if they'll just give me a second, they might realize that there's more than meets the eye. This ain't something I do every day. I'm not a philanthropist, or I don't get a tax write-off. I'm not a Christian organization. I'm not a LLC. I'm a dude out here trying to set an example and start doing something so people can see that, hey, all you got to do is do it. You know, you can't wait around all the time waiting on the perfect circumstances. Because I'll just be honest, I don't know of any perfect circumstances. I'm tired as hell right now. My feet's barking, smelly, stinking ass feet. My feet hurt, my back hurt. But it could be worse, and I know that. I could be laid up on a steel bunk with a silly farting on me. You know what I'm saying? And laughing, telling me the same story over and over. I had a dude one time, he was my silly. He said he killed a guy with a rock, a boulder. Didn't mean to do it. It was an accident. But he got a life sentence. But I couldn't help but think, like, I really don't want to piss this dude off and then go to sleep. I mean, it's one thing to handle yourself man to man. It's another thing to be asleep with the killer. But he didn't mean to. It was an accident. Another thing, I mentioned something the other day about like seeing stuff in prison, things happening. A lot of people don't realize in prison, when somebody gets killed, where do you think the killer goes? To the hole? But not forever. He's already in prison. So he just gets back out, you know. There's nowhere else to go. People need to be educated about what goes on with their tax dollars, where their money's going, what's going on with their family members that's in there. That's a whole different story for a different time. Right now we on some positive shit. And prison's not my identity, but it is a lot of my identity. It is a lot of who I am because it's half my life, you know, in one form or fashion. But I'm changing that. That's what this podcast does. That's what we're doing. We're changing that. I'm showing you that a guy that's been out here robbing gas stations, getting out on parole, went and robbed the pharmacy. Then I went platinum. Them Alphabet boys got me. And they kept me for a decade. I went to prison in 2008. I never seen an iPhone till 2017. I get out, my homeboy Bobby, he's like, FaceTime me. This shit freaked me out for real. Like just what I'm doing right now. Seeing another person's face on a phone. I just wasn't used to it. But to be honest, I still ain't used to it. I don't know what I'm doing now. I'm trying to build a life for my family. I'm trying to get up out these mountains. The only thing that I got left is the heart and the drive and the determination to do better and to show other people that they can do better. And that's what I'm doing. I don't have a slogan. I don't have a promotion. I don't have people behind me pushing. I don't have money. But I got experience. I got knowledge. I read 1 million books. Maybe not 1 million. I read 1,000 books. That's something I'm proud of. People will laugh at, what the fuck's he talking about, read 1,000 books? Motherfuckers ain't never been in a library. They never seen an encyclopedia. And they'll try to give you advice. Are you serious? My daughter thinks I'm a Kid Rock, MAGA, going to church vibe. That's what she said. I wish she knew me. Don't want to make America great again? I'll do everything in my power to. Kid Rock, believe it or not, he's awesome. And if I had to pick between him and Bad Bunny, Kid Rock all day, every day. And the going to church vibe, well, I can think of a lot worse places to be. And a lot worse kind of vibes to have. Well, we're still working on that. I've tried church and bottles of bourbon, but the booze don't work. And preaching makes me nervous. So I'm gonna get to the point. And the point is this. All right, y'all. So this is what we're doing. We're gonna feed the people. I don't ask for donations. I don't got no GoFundMe. I don't even know what this shit is. I'm not even gonna say that. I shouldn't say that. Just we're gonna feed the people. It's the Point of Impact podcast, and you're mulling it over with Michael Huffman. Well, I got good news today. We're taking a field trip. I'm on my way home from work, and you guys are joining me. You get to be part of something that I've never done, but I feel good about. There's a homeless shelter in my town, and I don't live in a city. I live in a small town. But I oftentimes see people walking, and I wish that I could help them. Sometimes I got $1 or $2. Most times, I just keep driving, you know? And I say to myself, I sure wish I could help that person, or bless them, Lord. I say something, you know, passing by. I see those people walking sometimes, and I wonder what it would be like to walk a mile in their shoes. Now you get a chance to. Hello, world. I hope all is well and all is right. It's another beautiful night. I'm always talking about bridging the gap and being a leader in your community. But I've never actually done anything for you to see me do it in person. And, you know, I don't talk a whole lot about love, but some people do. Some people sing about it, some people talk about it, some people laugh about it. And we know some people cry. But to me, love is an action. And I'm all about action. So I've been talking about setting an example. That's exactly what we're going to do today. And you get to be a part of it. Point of Impact podcast. You're joining me now. I'm on my way home from work. I decided that the homeless shelter in my town needed a little Domino's pizza. You heard? I don't know when the last time they had pizza was, but they're getting some tonight. And the people at Domino's, they really looked out. So we're going to see what's up. I'm pulling up now, live and direct. Domino's, here we go. we're gonna go in. I don't think I should go to the drive-thru. I'm probably gonna have to cut y'all off for a second because out of respect. Here we are with the Domino's, trying to feed the people. It's Emergency Christian Ministries in Williamsburg, Kentucky. If you need some help, they got a place for you. How you doing, ma'am? Hello. Here we are, you guys. Hope everybody enjoys. Friday night, it's a good night for pizza. You're welcome. Y'all have a good night. What up, what up, what up, Williamsburg? So Domino's looked out for us big time. I got 9 pizzas. I bought 10 pizzas. I'm giving a homeless shelter 9. If y'all want to give me a hard time about that, you can. But the pizza's not for me, it's for my son. So, easy. I'm giving 9 away and I'm keeping 1. And thanks to Domino's in Williamsburg, we were able to do that without breaking the bank. So, just want everybody to know, people out here care about each other. We're doing what we can. Friday night, sounds like a good night for pizza to me. All right, guys, Domino's in Williamsburg, looking out for the homeless shelter. Point of Impact Podcast. We're bridging the gap, baby. Everybody, Point of Impact Podcast here. The people at Domino's is looking out for the homeless shelter in Williamsburg. They gave us a big discount, working together to bridge the gap in the community, make the world a better place one day at a time.